Right, so the question says that the sixth term is 32 and the sum of the first 9 terms is 234. That's what it says. The sixth term is 32 and the sum of the first 9 terms is 234. Okay, that's all they give you. Okay? And then it says determine the first 3 terms and the nth term. So now you must find term 1, 2 and 3 and you must find the nth term by using only this. Okay? So what you got to remember now is what we said, that term 6 is a plus 5d. Okay, remember that. Okay, term 1 is a, term 2 is a plus d, term 3 is a plus 2d, so term 6 is a plus 5d. Okay? And the sum of the first 9 terms, then you just use the formula. It's 9 over 2 bracket 2a plus n minus, so n becomes 9, 9 minus 1 times the difference. So all we do now is we say, we know it's a sum of the 9 terms, so we put the n over 2 is 9 over 2, 2a plus 9 minus 1 times the difference. We put the 9 into the formula, and we know it's equal to 234. Okay, so what we can do with this first one is we can just take the 5d over and say therefore a is equal to 32 minus 5d. Okay, so we basically just use simultaneous equations. Okay, so that's all there is to it. We're just going to use simultaneous equations. So we can take this a minus, this 32 minus 5d, that is a, and put it in the place of a over there. So we're just going to substitute. Okay, simultaneous equations. Okay, we got a, it's 32 minus 5d, put it into the other equation. So we're going to say therefore 234 is equal to 9 over 2, and then a becomes 32 minus 5d. Okay, substitute, and then plus 8d. Okay. So the 9 minus 1 is 8, so it's 8d. Now we can multiply the 2 in here. So we're going to get therefore, and you can actually, if you want to, you can already take the 2 over. Remember, this is a fraction, and this is the denominator, so you can cross multiply. So to save time, you can multiply it over. So you get 468 is equal to 9. Okay, we just cross multiply the denominator. We're allowed to do that. And then you're going to have 2 times 32 is 64. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10d plus 8d. Okay, and then obviously now we just simplify from there. We're just going to say, you can even do this now. You can divide both sides by 9. You can check for us, what is 468 divided by 9? And then this side you're going to have 64 minus 2, and this one is 52. Okay, thanks, 52. So we divide both sides by 9, that they can cancel out. Okay, and here we said negative 10 plus 8 is negative 2d. So now you take the negative 2d to this side, therefore it becomes 2d. And you take the 52 to this side, so 64 minus 52 gives you 12. Okay, when you take the 52 over, 64 minus 52, and then obviously the last step, divide by 2. Okay, they cancel out, so therefore d will be equal to 6. So the first thing we found was the difference. The difference is 6. Okay, now we can substitute the difference in here. And we can say therefore, if the difference is 6, then therefore a will be 32 minus 5 times the difference. So it's 5 times 6 is 30. So 32 minus 30 is 2. So therefore the equation would be a 2 plus n minus 1 times the difference, 6. Okay? And therefore Tn will be 6n, and then negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. So there's the nth term, 6n minus 4. Okay, so that's how you find the nth term, and they said you must also find the first 3 terms. So I'm still going to do it here. So therefore, term 1 would be A, which is 2. Term 2, we know the difference is 6, so you add 6, so it's going to be 8. And then term 3, you add another 6, so 8 plus 6 gives you 14. So there's term 1, term 2, and term 3. Okay, so the big thing here is to remember to use simultaneous equations to find the variable first, and then find the other one by substitution, and get the equation, and then you can get term 1, 2, and 3.